Hello, welcome to a new series I'm doing. I'm playing Pokemon Sword and Shield, well, GBA version. It's not the actual real one, but I'm playing it on my Chromebook, and this is gonna be really fun. In this playthrough, I'm going to be doing what's called a Nuzlocke. While it's going through this entire scene, I will explain the rules. In a Nuzlocke, you catch one Pokemon on each route, and if a Pokemon faints, they're down for good. And I thought it'd be really fun to do a challenge. I was going to find a way to put Pokemon X and Y on this, since I love that game, but I found this and I was like, okay, I'll just settle for this. Well, actually, I've had it on my Chromebook, able to download for a bit, as we name ourselves Heroic, because that's me. Anyway, I will be naming Pokemon after my viewers. So if you want to be named, have a Pokemon named after you, like, subscribe, and just, well, you don't have to like and subscribe. Just do whatever you want, and you can comment down below, hey, name one after me, because I already chose 3 Pokemon that I knew, well, 3 names that I knew people would be fine with me choosing, and I think it's cool, as we call our rival Gary. The dialogue in this version is really funny. It just has a lot of random stuff, and we go into our room, out of our room, and at this point I forgot that we don't go to the professor's lab, so I go over there. You're supposed to go to the route above, but this is a region full of new Pokemon. I don't think there are any older Pokemon, but it's really good. Like, from the time that I played it, by the way, I'm playing in post-play commentary, because I don't know how to do it in real time. Yeah. But anyway, this is going to be a really fun series, and I hope you will like it. So, and by the way, they call it Professor Lime, but spoiler, if you go up, and when you go get the parcel from the Pokemon Center guy who gives you the stuff, like the tube to give back, or whatever, to give back to Professor Oak, it still says Oak's parcel instead of Lime's parcel. Great job, creator. It's just really funny. Did you see that? Everyone says K and puts smiley faces. As I choose Sopple, that's what I will choose in the actual Sword and Shield. If you want me to watch me play the actual Sword and Shield, it won't be like this, like on a computer or anything. It'll be on it will be just me recording my Switch, because yeah, and it won't be as high quality, but it'll still be there as I name this Pokemon after a person who's been wanting to give me a shout out. Tide, after a guy named Tide Fighter. His name's Louis. Hi, Louis. Hi, how you doing? Watch this series. There's your shout out. I know you were asking me in the comments for one. There it is. But I really like Sobble. Grookey's also cool. I don't really care that much about Scorbunny. People like Scorbunny, but everyone's afraid that it's gonna be a firefighting starter, like for Final Evolution, and I don't think so. I think they're done with that. But I like all the firefighting starters, although Infernape is my least favorite out of them. If you watch my top 5 worst starter Pokemon video, then you would know that I don't like them. But I don't like Infernape as much, but I still like it. Anyway, so I start battling this other Grookey that Gary has, and it actually gets pretty close and down to the wire. But even if I did lose, the Nuzlocke doesn't start until I get Pokeballs. And that is good. It's not like I died, but I remember I was playing through another ROM on my own for a little bit. A ROM called Pokemon Mega Evolution. And it had like all the Pokemon in it. And I think it was also a randomizer. Because I ran into a Chikorita and a Clawitzer. Not Clawitzer. A Claw Launcher. Like the evolved form. You know what I mean, long-time Pokemon fans. On the first route. See? It gets really close. 3 HP. Anyway. So I think that was a randomizer, but I lost on the first battle. It made me sad. But anyway. So, as I beat the rival Gary, I level up. And by the way, kind of a spoiler, but Tide. He was the carry of this episode. Couldn't have done it without you, Tide. But anyway, this is going to be a Nuzlocke series. I'm going to run it as long as I can, post as many vids about it as I can. Probably maybe around once a day, maybe even twice a day. If you turn up on that like button, I can probably do that. Wouldn't be too hard. But as I run into a gentle ouse, Nuzlocke hasn't started yet, so I just kill it. But it does level up my Sobble, Tide. So, I mean, it was productive, and it got me the move Bubble. Just kind of spoilers all around since I've already played this part. Haven't recorded any more of the series yet, so yeah. But anyway, I think this is going to be really, really fun, and I have to talk for like 30 minutes, because that's how long the first episode is. Oh gosh. Well, I think this is going to be really fun, so also let me know what you want me to talk about in the comments below, because I do read those since I'm not very popular. You can tell me what you want to talk about. Tell me to name me a Pokemon after you. Do whatever. But anyway. I go up right here and get the Oaks parcel. And then go back down. Well, I go up to the Pokemon Center. Hey, it's a bird. It's a bird. It's not it's just a bird. Guys, chill out. It's just a bird. No, it's nothing special. It's just a bird. It's just a bird. With 1 foot. Question for the person who made it. Why do they only have 1 foot? Why? Or at least standing on 1 feet. But why would you do that? Also, for some reason, I thought for like early levels, every starter learns like a move of their type. So I thought, hey, Sobble will learn Water Gun. But I forgot, Sobble, it's an inspiration after Sob and Bubble, if you don't know. That's like the name origins, or as people speculate it is. And I entirely forgot about the move Bubble. I don't know how I did that. It's a very commonly learned move. Like every starter knows. Well, not like every starter, but a lot of them will learn Bubble, like if they're water. Even like non-starters. I don't even know how I did that. But anyway, so I'll be posting this series as quickly as I can. But I go down here, and I forget that I have to get to Oak's parcel. But see that mastery of movements? By the way, I'm playing on a Chromebook and doing this. And it has like all these special keybinds and stuff. Not really. It actually just uses arrow keys to do it. But I actually feel like I should tell you how to get this ROM if you want. Okay, so if you're on a Chromebook, look up Pokemoner.com/GBA Game Boy Advance, and then you can scroll down, find Pokemon Sword and Shield. That's just what they named it, but it's pretty much Pokemon Sword and Shield, just an early version. So you can look up that, and then find that, and then go do whatever you need to do to download. Like, it's not hard. It's like, I think it's like a zip thing that you have to download, and then once you go into that, go into your files. Well, first you have to download something called, like, add the extension in the Chrome web store. Add the extension GPEMU, and then once you have added that extension, go into your files, double click on the thing, and then it will load up using GPEMU, and then you're in. Have as much fun as you want. I've been having a blast with it because it's just fun. By the way, I have a lot of experience with Pokemon, but I'm not that smart with it. Sometimes I forget that crits exist. That that haunts me later on in this episode. Oh no. It makes me not want to think about it. Oh no. But this was a really fun episode as we reach 1/3 through this episode. Great. 20 more minutes of talking. But anyway, we encounter a Pokemon. First encounter is a bird. It's a bird. Nothing more, nothing less, just a bird. So I miss my attack, realizing, hey, maybe I should go for a tail whip. I don't know if I go for a tail whip. Oh yeah, I go for bubble. Oh. I kind of forgot what happened. Well, what moves I used, but I know what happens with this encounter. So birdie. Oh yeah, I kind of messed up the thingy, but I figured out that A is to go back. Press A. Press A. Press A. There we go. Well, now I know. Press A, Heroic. Press A. Press A. By the way, I'm using my blue snowball mic. Not sponsored. Neither am I sponsored by Pokemoner. I don't get sponsors. Well, I have not gotten any yet. Pokemoner. It's okay. Anyway, I accidentally killed the bird. You don't know how infuriating that was. It was sad. I'm still kind of angry about that. I mean, I could have had another encounter, but I forgot crits exist. Why do you exist, crits? Why? I know it's to make games more interesting, but they are the bane of my existence in Nuzlocke. Oh, it's level 1. I didn't realize that it was level 1. I didn't fight it, but I didn't realize it was level 1 until now. Now we are going to go up, and then some old guys are going to teach me how to catch Pokemon. I already know, old dude. Well, first I gotta heal my Pokemon. Do you want to go Healy time? Smiley face. Okay. Nice. Smiley face. Bye. No. Except for the smiley faces. Whoever made this game, you have a very weird sense of comedy, but I love it. Alright, so there is a snail, nothing more, nothing less. And this old man just walks up to it, throws a Pokeball at it, and gets it in. Sir? Well, I guess you don't have a Pokemon. But, you're supposed to weaken it, right? This doesn't really happen in actual Pokemon games. You don't really just throw a Pokeball at it and it goes in. You have to weaken it. There we go. Now go away, sir. Go. I got a Pokey. I've always wanted a Pokey. Smiley face. TGTV. Take this broadcaster. Good for checking crime news and stock market. I don't care about the stock market. I really don't. Anyway, let's get another encounter on this route. And it will be a gentle ouse. Hello, gentle ouse. You're lit dab. Can I catch you now? Don't make me cut you. Don't make me hurt you. I will. Gentle house. Anyway. The audio didn't go through. It wasn't. It was pretty much just a bunch of music that I was probably gonna get copyrighted for. So now you get stuck with hearing Summer Plans on loop. Do you like that? Do you like it? Hit that like button if you like it. By the way, I'm using KineMaster to edit this all and put in this audio. So yeah. Hey, Gentle Us, can you get in the Pokeball? Can you do that? Let's see. 2 shakes. 3 shakes. Yeah! I actually forgot. I thought I had to throw another Pokeball. Well, I named this one after one of my subscribers and friends. I named this one Alyssa. Shout out to you, Alyssa. You're lit dab. Anyway, also, just for your information, since I don't have that many subscribers, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of Pokemon, I will be, naming, having second and third versions of it, even, although I will have shiny claws and dupes claws on. No duplicates, no, and if I find a shiny, I'm catching it. But yeah, so pretty much if a Pokemon dies, I have to release it and never use again. So it's sad. I go over to the side route to the sides to see if there are any other routes I could catch Pokemons on. Nope. And after I heal, then we head for the I forgot the Viridian Forest, where I go to catch another Pokemon. Well, I go to catch a Pokemon. You won't know. And I put Alyssa in the front so I can do some switch training. And that's good, because that's pretty much the only way. I try to find the nature of this thing. I don't think it shows it in this game. I don't think it matters. Yeah. By the way, look at the drawing. So perfect. So perfect. Not even me as an artist could do better than that. I messed up again. And I was just pretty much clicking a bunch of buttons to see what worked until I found out, oh, it's A. Well, in that case, yay. Yeah. And then there is Gentle Alice, aka Alyssa. Hi. still high. So if you want to do more playthroughs like this, in case my Nuzlocke ends. By the way, just a tiny spoiler, it doesn't end at this episode. But if you want to do more things like this, hit that like button to show your support. Because I can, like, record on my DS. It won't be as high quality, but yeah, I could record on my Switch. Also won't be high quality, but I can do that. Or I could play some more ROMs on the Chromebook, which is cool. Because I know people like ROMs. And some people don't like to go super hardcore to download the ROMs. And I'm fine with doing that. Because really it isn't that hard using Pokemoner. It really isn't. It really isn't. As we go into the grass, trying to find another Pokemon. Where are you, Pokemon? Where are you? Where are you? Hello? Where are you? Where are you? As we run into a snail. Just a snail, nothing more, nothing less. As I pull out Alyssa, I trusted in her to catch his Pokemon. Let's see what happens. It's upping its defense. I think that's one of the only attacks it has. I think it's the only attack that it has. Why are you missing? Why are you missing? This becomes a problem later. You please stop missing. Don't miss. Are you dizzy? You're not confused or anything, are you? Then don't miss. Well, it doesn't become a problem in this battle, but a little bit later, in other battles and stuff, it does. It really does. So, see, it missed again. Anyway, I was just trying to catch a Pokemon. Now I'm going to grab one of my Poke plushes, and I'm just going to hold it for the rest of the recording. Up. Up. I'll take Mudkip. Hello, Mr. Mudkip. Mudkip. Actually, I've never played through Oras or Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald with the Mudkip, which I really want to do. But I'll have to, if I want to do that, I'll have to get Pokemon Bank, put all my Pokemon in there if I want to replay it, which I'm totally down to do. But you guys got to hit that like button if you want me to do it. You gotta hit it. You gotta smash it. By the way, snail was caught. So, as you know, it says it's just a snail. Did you see that Pokédex entry? As you know, I'm friends with the Dark Dude Giratina. He's a new YouTuber. If you haven't subscribed to him, you should. He's another Pokemon YouTuber, and he's super cool and funny. And he's my friend, so I'm naming this snail Dark after him. Hey, I know you're probably watching, so shout out to you. Again, even though I already made a shout out video to you, another fight by a little kid. Let's see if this little kid can beat us. I don't like you, Rick. Why do you gotta do this? Alright, time to start Switch training. What was I doing in my bag? What was I doing? I think I just misclicked. Well, not even misclicked, just mispressed. Mispressed. Is that a word? Look up mispressed. I don't know. Tell me if it's a word in the comments below. Just do it. Don't have to. Maybe I'll just look it up after this recording. I'm probably just going to do it. Okay, as I bubble this thing to death, which it's just... Well, technically, if we play by the Nuzlocke rules, technically, this trainer is about to lose. He's about to lose his Nuzlocke. Well, what? Come on, man. Have a better fight. Come on, man. I'm not that good at Pokemon. And you're about to lose your Nuzlocke to me. I'm the Nuzlocke destroyer. Not really. I've only done a few Nuzlocks, and most of the time they were on Pokemon Ultra Sun. Not Ultra Sun, I mean Ultra Moon. And I lost them all. I lost them all by the second trial. The first trial. The first trial was the farthest I got. Although, like the one where I got to the first trial, I really thought I was gonna beat it with my I had a Ghastly, like from the Haluli grave cemetery. And I thought I was gonna beat it, but then because normal type attacks can't hit ghost Pokemon, so I thought, man, I'm OP. No one's gonna kill me. I don't remember how I died, but I died. Maybe I can try Nuzlocking on one of the Gen 7 games again. Except if I die really early, I'm just going to restart it. Because I need... Well, I've plenty of ideas for videos. Plus, I'm in the middle of doing a collab, which I can't really finish yet. But it'll be up by Thursday at max. If you're watching this the day it comes out or near it, it's going to come up around Thursday. But if you're watching it later from when it's released, then it's up, obviously. And here is here's this guy, Anthony. But he said he would like to battle. But I don't want to battle, Anthony. Get out of my room, please. I'm just a child. I just consider attacking. I'm just like, nah. Switch into Tide again. Tide, the MVP. The absolute monstrosity that is Tide. That reminds me of like the Tide challenge where like stupid people were eating Tides. Well, why would you do that? Why would you eat this cute little Sobble named Tide? Why would you do that? You are an awful person if you ate that cute little Sobble Tide. He fights really hard. Anyway, he just puts in the work. He's probably just going to be the person who puts in the work this entire Nuzlocke. If I make it to the end, then I really don't know if I make it to the end. But if I make it to the end, I hope he's on that team. I really hope you're there. Alyssa grew to level 5. Great job, Alyssa. And Tide grew to level 9. Great job, Tide. I really want to see what they name the evolution of Sobble, and like what other type do they think it is, or do they think it's going to be pure water? There are rumors that it's going to be themed after like spy stuff, so they were gonna put it like ghost. That's what I've heard, but then again, that's just a leak that someone put out. But maybe it's a fake leak. It's just a rumor. Don't get your hopes up. I don't really want that to happen because that sounds kind of weird. But that would be kind of good. I could do some nice clean sweeps. If I do, I'd be like, hey, I bet my whatever it's. I actually feel like calling it Tide now. Not the one in my no. I think I'll just do a regular playthrough on my first playthrough of Pokemon Sword and Shield. By the way, I'm buying both. They both look good. Anyway, I might name it Tide, but I'll be like, hey, I bet my Tide can beat your entire team of just normal types. And of course, they'll be like, you're on. I'll probably pick someone who doesn't know that much about Pokemon and types and stuff. And then I'll just sweep them because they can't even attack me. And it'll be amazing. If I decide to do that, I'll record it. And it'll be really funny. But as I exit Viridian Forest, well, I'm getting close to exiting it. So close. And that's around where I wrap it up. I think after I go to the Viridian Forest, I go to the Pokemon Center to heal up and everything. But right here, I bet Alyssa is going to beat it. There, she misses the attack. No. Use Tail Whip to lower that attack. You got this. 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 Believe in you. I believe in you. I'm going to be like how I was when I was actually doing the live recording for believe in you. Come on, use Tackle. You got this. Bam, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Oh no, 1 HP. No. No. Lisa, no. No! I believed in you. Why were you missing? Why? First death of the series. No. No. It was really upsetting. I'm still sad. There was so much potential. I've never used early game normal type on a playthrough. No, wait, have I? Let me think about that. No, I don't think I have. Huh. No, yeah. Definitely haven't. You had so much potential. I'm so sorry. As Tidy is battling another snail, this battle actually gets really close and down to the line. I think that he still doesn't use attack moves, but I'm unaware. It astonishes me of what happens. He gets really slow. Bro. Oh no, Astonish! 2 HP. This has to be what happened. Something good has to happen. Tide's going down. I lose a Nuzlocke. Withdraw. The RNG used withdraw. I still have no idea how that happened. Oh my gosh, I would have lost the entire playthrough if that snail used any attack move. Any attack move at all. I would have lost the playthrough because it would have been left up to Dark, who knows no moves. It ends up bittersweet because we made it through our first episode. This is the same as before. the Viridian Forest, so I don't get to catch another Pokemon. But this episode ends off very bittersweet. I really didn't want to release Alyssa. I didn't want to do it. She was the first Pokemon I caught. No. No. Goodbye. See you later. No. Anyway, you will be honored later. Alyssa. I'll give you an Alyssa 2. Or maybe even an Alyssa 3 if Alyssa 2 dies. I don't know. I don't have enough viewers to put in like a bunch of names. But anyway, that about wraps up the episode. It ends off with the loss, and that's really sad. But we made it through it, which is good. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Sword and Shield Nuzlocke on my Chromebook. I hope you enjoyed it, this episode. And I'll catch you later. Peace.